Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could also have Cancer placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Cancer's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would also like to donate to my platform, for my TikTokers, okay, you can participate in the chat, send gifts, and all of that, all right? For my YouTubers, you can do super chats. You can also send me cash apps, all right? That is dollar bill, or dollar sign Tala Tala Bill, y'all. Dollar sign Tala Tala Bill, y'all. TALATALABILLYALL. Okay. 151 on the timer. All right, let's cleanse the energy. It will be, my Cash App is listed in my description on my YouTube page. All right, get a little smoke up in there for YouTube. A little smoke up in there for TikTok. Hey, y'all. TikTokers, just so y'all know, I am recording for YouTube, for my YouTube channel at the same time, okay? All right. This will be a reading for Cancer. I am doing Cancer first. This is a run-through reading, a run-through live. Probably about 2 to 4 hour live though for TikTok, but for YouTube this will be broken into 2 parts. There'll be a separate Cancer reading and a separate Leo reading. Okay. Let's begin. 3:11 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Make sure you are sharing the live. Share the live, hearts, likes, especially if this resonates. I'm going to pull 3 cards. I won't reveal what these 3 cards are until the end. But we're going to pull 3 cards, and then we're going to read the bottom energy, which is the energy that you don't see. Okay? Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for Cancer, Cancer placements, and the 4th house? You could be seeing 1212 or 212. Messages for Cancer and Cancer placements, the 4th house. Thank you, Her Faith. Sometimes I'll be forgetting to pull these cards at the very end. I did that at the end of the Capricorn reading, so I end up using them for the Libra reading. The Libra reading, I already did Libra, so if you are a Libra, okay, that will be posted. It's already been recorded, but it will be posted to my YouTube channel, I think tomorrow morning, okay, which today is Thursday. It'll be posted on Friday. It'll premiere Friday morning on my YouTube channel. Bottom of the deck here is Void of Course. Someone here could be 52 years old. Cancer, Pisces could be significant. Missing. Void, of course, means... Oh, wait a minute. I got to be careful. I can't show the cards on live. For some reason, they be tripping when I be showing y'all the cards. TikTok be tripping. But I am going to show YouTube, okay? So, void, of course. So, this could be that you have... you could have started going one direction, but you might actually have to detour. There might be another way of having to do things, okay? Void, of course, this is a moon. So Cancer moon, this could have been something that you didn't see coming. The number 7 could be significant. Earth element. Oh, Lord. Someone here could be 38 years old. Number 11 could be significant. The number 2. This could be something involving your stability here. Your money. Your foundation. Sorry, TikTokers. I can't show y'all the cards because TikTok be tripping. You just have to see them at the table, but I'm not going to hold them up towards the camera, okay? Because some of these cards be having like patents or copyrights on them, and I don't know which ones do or don't. So I ain't even getting ready to go there with TikTok today because they be trying something. They be trying my spirit. Okay. But something here could be the 9th house, faith. Sagittarius. I don't know. This could be something that you were hoping and praying for. Okay, for some of y'all could have been something that you thought was getting ready to make you some money is getting ready to be, it's probably getting ready to be something else. Like what you probably start out doing that you thought was going to make you the money. Like if you thought you were going to if you thought you were going to go viral for one thing, you actually going to go viral for something else. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. Okay, or whatever you thought you was getting ready to do is getting ready to be something else. It's something here isn't as it seems. It has something to do with like your money. Like this could be, if some of you could be purchasing homes. Maybe the house that you thought you was going to get, you're going to end up with a different house. And maybe that's for a reason. Something here could be delayed or blocked for a reason. This could be something that is delayed or blocked for your protection. It's what I'm getting here. But it's something here about you needing to keep the faith. Okay, her faith accessory says she just started making different content. Okay, so maybe this different content is going to be what's going to be the one that takes you to the top. Okay. Yeah, but it's something here. This word, of course, means that there is a detour. Something here is you're going to have to, there's a different route to success is what I'm hearing. Okay. I don't know. What you thought you was getting ready to do is getting ready to actually be something else. But you need to keep the faith here with the 9th house here and the sun. I'm telling you, you're going to be very happy. This talks about clarity. So I kind of feel like something here is going to take you by surprise. But it might actually be a good surprise. Just continue to stay in a positive mood. Okay? Wow. Very good. Okay, all right. So stay open-minded. Keep your heart open. Okay, don't be afraid to try something new or different if you feel the urge or the nudge. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually trying something different today. I'm kind of doing like a little 4-hour marathon. Okay, so I'm even trying something a little different. I really wasn't expecting going live as much on TikTok. Okay, this has always been about me. 636, I just saw. This has always been about me trying to build my 666. I'm seeing, you could be seeing that synchronicity. Okay, even 999 could also be significant. But TikTok has always been about me trying to build my YouTube. But it feels like I'm actually having to put more time into TikTok than I expected. It's like, I don't know, like it's a void, of course. Like, I thought I was going one direction, but I'm actually being diverted, detoured, still getting to the same place though. Okay, if it's about your stability, your money, if it's about that, just go with the flow. Like, maybe what you thought you was gonna do ain't getting ready to be what you getting ready to do. All right, so just keep the faith, stay positive. All right, this reading is going to be about what someone has to say to you, Cancer. All right, this is a weak month. Oh, I can't cuss, y'all. Woo, I almost cussed. I'm trying not to cuss during the lives, okay? oh, look what just fell out of the deck. Twin Flames. Now, I know I can show y'all this card TikTok because this ain't got nothing on it but words. Twin Flames just fell out of the deck. So, some of y'all getting ready to partner up, okay? This could be with a best friend. This is, I mean, a lot of times with the twin flame doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's your soulmate, but this could just be kindred spirits. You know what I'm saying? New best friends, new co-partnerships, new jobs, okay? It don't necessarily have to be a new boo, but these are going to be people, places and things that are in alignment with your wellness. Okay, your, we like to call these your tribe, okay, your soul tribe, people that are a part of your soul tribe, which could include, but not be limited to, your new boo, okay? So maybe your new boo also is getting ready to come in and say something to you, because I was asking, okay, what does someone have to say to Cancer? Okay, maybe one of those people that need to say something to you is this new partnership that you're going to be working with or loving with or doing whatever with. I heard something about swimming with. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but I just heard something about swimming. Okay, some of y'all could be getting ready to meet your new boo swimming somewhere. Okay, maybe some of y'all are swimming with your new boo right now. I don't know. Okay. 121 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Spirit, what messages do you have today for Cancer placements in the 4th house in regards to what do somebody got to say to Cancer? All right. Did something pop out? Oh. 1974 could be significant here. Someone here could also be 47 years old. You could be seeing the master number 11. It says, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. So some of y'all could be experiencing prank calls or an increase in, what's some calls called? Robocalls could be significant because this doesn't necessarily mean that a person is calling you. This person could energetically be trying to connect with you. And that can manifest in the 3D as, what the fuck I just call them calls? Robocalls. So some of y'all really do got somebody blocked. Okay? They can't get in touch with you. 311 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Or this is someone here trying to energetically communicate with you, but you're blocking them. Okay, oh Lord, look at this. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. But please unblock me first. Unblock me first though. Unblock me first so I can do it. I don't know that I like this. Okay, hey Solar Thought, welcome back. Okay, yeah, I don't know about this. Please unblock me so that I can come marry you. Something about that sounds toxic. All right, what else? Hey, Amanda, what's up, kid? Stalker alert. Yeah, this motherfucker watch. I didn't mean to cuss. But yeah, this person is watching you. It says stalker alert. I check up on you often. I bet you do. So what you want me to unblock you for? Why can't you just reach out from one of them fake profiles? Just make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm having a really good day today, Solar. Thank you for asking. So use one of them fake profiles and communicate, okay? Stop being weird. What else? You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. This card came out for Libra, okay? But it was in the reverse in the very same spot. So you might want to go watch my Libra reading. All right, it will premiere tomorrow, 3:13 on the clock, 444 I'm seeing as well. Okay, someone here could be from Detroit, Michigan. Okay, but this was, like I said, was in the reverse for Libra. Someone here could live north of you. It doesn't even necessarily, like, I'm picking up on Detroit, but this person here, they may not even be, that you and this person may not live, like, there could be distance between you and this person. This person could live north of where you live. Wherever it is that you live at, this person could live north of you. Okay, or maybe you live north of this person. Something about the north is significant here. But it says you didn't put up with this person's shit. I feel like you didn't put up with it then, and you're not going to put up with it now. Bottom of the deck here is my finances. My finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around, but this is in the reverse. It says I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. And it says I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. But this is in the reverse. So, I don't know, y'all. Hold up. Do somebody got their twin flame blocked? Do somebody got their twin flame blocked? What this person then did, are you sure you're not overreacting, Cancer? Okay? Cancers tend to be real extra. Okay, so... Okay, her faith accessory says she has a karmic blocked. Okay. Let me tell y'all a story real quick. So, funny story. This actually pertains to me. Okay, because I do have Cancer placements. I have a Cancer moon. And I'm also a Cancer north node. Okay. So, funny shit is I actually did have my twin flame blocked. Like, literally. Me and him literally just made up yesterday. It's so funny that this is even coming out. Divine Deity says, wow, I had deja vu. You did this before. Oh, my God. And you live north of him. Okay, Batty Mac. Thank you for that comment. Okay, you had him blocked and you live north of him. Okay, so let me tell you so, because this is going to resonate differently for all of us, okay? Some of y'all do have an ex block that wants to come in and get married and all that. But let me tell you so, this kind of does pertain to me. So, me and my twin flame kind of, I don't even know, I said twin flame. I don't know what made me say that, y'all. But me and my person, this person that I'm seeing or whatever, but I'm calling him my person, okay? We kind of had a little falling out because he disappeared for like 30 hours, right? And we have spent like 4 days together, and 4 amazing days together. And then he doesn't live where I live. Actually, he lives north of where I live. That's so funny that that's even coming out in the chat. But yeah, my friend, Batty Mac says he lives in Detroit. Okay, I am picking up on that energy. Hey, Camille Mel. All right, my false twin flame is absolutely blocked. Laughing my fucking ass off. He fell from grace. Gotta go. I know that's right, Divine Deity. Okay, so this ties into what I'm saying. Hold on, I can't even read y'all's comments. I'll talk to y'all for a second. So, me and him had kind of had words. I was upset because he had kind of disappeared for like 30-something hours. I'm a little bit of a brat. Okay, I'm a soft life girl. Like, I like my man to like check up on me and to check up on me often. Okay, I like to feel the love. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm seeing it's 317 here. I mean, 317 on the clock. So Indianapolis, Indiana could also be significant here. But like, I remember like just kind of being mad at him because I hadn't heard from him in 30-something hours. And I had texted him and I hadn't heard back. Well, just so happens on his end, he did text back. But it didn't send it for some reason because he got one of them like weird ass phones that's like cheap or whatever. Like he ain't no AT&T like me, okay? But I don't know what he got, but whatever he got, it be acting up. It be forgetting to send messages and shit. So that little bit of communication, that communication issue kind of made it look like he had ignored me for a whole entire day. But the truth is his phone never actually sent a text message. And so it was Father's Day weekend. He had been with me for 4 days. He went to go be with his kids. So when he left here to go back to the city where he lives, okay, which is north of where I live, all right, his kids had just attacked him. So what it looked like for me and what it looked like for him was completely different. And I don't really feel like he was right or wrong, or whether I was right or wrong. I might have been being a little bit of being sensitive. I am sensitive. I definitely have Cancer in my chart. You know what I'm saying? But I told him I didn't want to be with him no more. I didn't block him, but I basically blocked him. And I was like, you disappeared for 30 plus hours, bro. The fuck? No, don't nobody disappear for no 30 plus hours. You got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that you left here, went home, went to sleep, woke back up, had a day, sent a text, went back to sleep, woke back up, had a few more hours before you realized that I hadn't texted you back? I was too mad. So I was overreacting. And actually we talked last night after like 3 or 4 days of like not speaking or whatever. And I was listening to a tarot reading, and a tarot reader had said something to me, not said something to me, but had kind of said something kind of triggered me into thinking that maybe I was overreacting with my person. And so it made me decide to call him last night. And we made up, and so now I'm back with my boo or whatever. So I'm saying that to say that some of you have actually walked away and blocked someone that you no longer want to be with. Okay, this person could now want to propose to you, all right? Or they want to come in and make you some sort of offer. Okay, this person actually might actually have something nice to say. Okay, that's for some of you. Now, for others of you, this is somebody you absolutely don't want to have nothing to do with, and they stalking your ass. You know what I'm saying? But this energy in the deck is showing somebody that could actually be sincere about coming in to, I don't know, so what? Maybe you don't want to actually marry this person, but it might be wise to just listen to what they have to say. Okay, you know, make amends. You don't have to be with this person, but there could be a cycle open that needs to be closed. So all I'm saying is be open-minded. Something else I've noticed about especially twin flame situations, because the twin flame card did come out, is the amount of spell work that goes into trying to keep twin flame dynamics apart. Okay, and I'm also saying that to say that ain't it kind of funny that this is my person, and I was a little bit confused about whether or not he was my person. Okay, and then all of a sudden that spell work started spelling. Okay, and suddenly his phone ain't sending out messages that's supposed to, and then he get bombarded with his children. You know what I'm saying? It's Father's Day weekend, and he lost track of time. And I'm sitting over here with my abandonment issues, trying to learn how to heal. Like, it's some spell work in there. Like, there are things at play. You could be seeing a lot of 7. 777 could be significant here. There are forces that are beyond your control, things that are unpredictable, make or break situations. There are things that are in the way of trying to get in between you and your person, and also trying to confuse you about who your person is. Okay? So, and I feel like in that particular situation with my little boo thing, that there was spell work there. Somebody here is sincere, but I had their ass blocked because I was dealing with my own triggers. So, eyes and ears open, you guys. Chin chin. Okay, chin up. Let's think positive. All right, even about the people that we don't like. Okay, we just never know what. Okay, trust me. I have a warlock that I've been dealing with, but something that I've learned is that you're not really truly healed from your abuser until you can be with that person and not have no feelings. I'm talking about like literally no feelings. Like, you're not happy to see him, but you're not happy to see him neither. They're just like any regular ordinary person. Like, you have no feelings towards that person. You don't feel good or bad. Okay, her faith accessory says she's been seeing a lot of 7s and 1s. You could even be seeing 7-11 too. I've been seeing a lot of like 3-11, 7-11, 2-11, 4-11, 5-11, 8-11, all the 11s, okay? 11-11 could be significant. That is a master number. Some of you have a life path of 11 or 2, okay? Someone here can have an Aquarius or a Pisces North Node. I don't know where I just picked up on that, but that's just what came to mind. An Aquarius or a Pisces North Node could be significant here. So, yeah, wherever I was going with that. I'm just rambling on. All I'm saying here is that don't have no ill will. Like, be open to healing. You know what I'm saying? That ain't mean you got to take this person back, okay? For some of you, this is not your twin, all right? But I am picking up on the energy that you and your person could be, there could be miscommunication between you and your person, okay? So if you do have a person that you do like, that you do want to, you know, you see a future with, okay? For those of you that do, you know what I'm saying? Or for those of you that this resonates for, there could be some communication issues, and it could be on your part that the reason why something ain't quite going right, if that makes sense, okay? But we'll see exactly who this is. The deeper we get into it, we'll figure out who this is. But I'm just speaking on generally on all the energy. Hold on, one of my screens is acting up, child. Y'all know I'm in here working off of 4 screens. Hold on, I'll be trying to make sure I see everything. I got 2 phones and 2 screens. And I have a laptop too, so that might having to pull out my I had a tablet that went out the other day. I'm so sick of it, but luckily I got a laptop. So let's see, let's dig deeper here. 646 on the timer. You could be seeing that. Hey Gigi, thank y'all for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I'm seeing 777 right now. Okay, at the top, 7 people in the chat, and then I'm seeing 27 and 7, but I just saw 3 7s. So definitely 777 is here. All right, this talks about releasing your fears, having inner strength, courage. Someone here could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. Someone here could be born between July 18th and July 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Cancer. Hi, Rosemary. Let's get some clarity on these cards, because I don't know who this is. This could be somebody that you really don't want to hear from, or this could be you and your new boo got communication issues. Okay, let's see what it is. Either way it goes, I feel like someone here does have something they want to say, though. They could want to say this in person. I just feel like, you know, choose your boundaries, okay? You know, with whoever this person is, whether it's a good or a bad person, just make sure you standing 10 toes down on whatever your boundaries are in regards to whoever this person is. July 22nd. Bam Bam is July 22nd. There we are. There's my Cancer, Leo, cusp. All right, Bam Bam. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before, but welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. I don't know if I cut this deck already. I think I did, but I really don't know. I was too busy reading. Oh, okay, it is your first time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I ever seen your name before. Yes, honey. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't sing, Bam Bam, just so you know. I'll be trying to, though, you know, but I really can't. It's real bad for me. Okay, so who is this person here that wants to be unblocked because they want to put a ring on Cancer? Okay, who this? shocking in the reverse. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. So this is somebody that is expected. This is somebody obviously that you know. Well, we already knew that. Hopefully, okay, it ain't just some stranger wanting to come put a ring on it. We're shocking in the reverse in regards to this person. Ego, Leo energy, hurt ego getting in the way of the relationship. Now, I was just literally touching on this. Okay, this could be you being sensitive, like I was being sensitive about my little boo thing or whatever. You feel me? You might have to say sorry first. Okay? But let's just be sure. Okay? What's ego was shocking in the reverse? Heart fog in the reverse. Yeah. Mixed signals in the reverse. Blocked emotions in the reverse. Messed up in the reverse. Cancer, do I have to hold you accountable like I had to just hold myself accountable? Bam Bam said he or she's been single for 5 years. Do you want a relationship? Have you been doing your shadow work? Okay, shadow work is very significant for people who want to attract a healthy relationship. All right. This energy is kind of giving Cancer that you could be a little bit more open. Okay, or that you are becoming more open. Heart fog in the reverse. Someone here, whoever this person is, I feel like some of y'all really do got y'all's person blocked. Like literally. Or you're ignoring. Maybe some of y'all don't know who y'all's person is. That could be it too. Maybe there's some shadow work that needs to be done in order for your person to be revealed here. Give me one more card for this, Spirit. Because this block doesn't necessarily mean you went to a social media like you've blocked. Block could literally mean that you don't see this person. Like your third eye could be blocking who your person is. Because some of y'all don't know who y'all's person is. Yeah, look, Bam said don't know who. Exactly. Okay. So this could be you needing to do your shadow work. Introspection. You can have Virgo in your chart, or your Virgo placement is significant here. Give me one more card. What's this heart fog in the reverse here? Happiness hater and trapped in the reverse. This came out for Libra. Some of y'all are dealing with self-worth, self-confidence issues. But I feel like these things are healing, like your insecurities. Some of this is just you just growing up. Okay, some of y'all didn't had enough experience in relationships that you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of growing up here. Okay, you're able to just kind of let go of things and move better because y'all older or you're more experienced. Okay. Oh, Miriam. Okay, Miriam. Okay, that's a woman's name. Okay, hey, Bam Bam. All right, hey, Pooh. Welcome. Yeah, so I kind of feel like a lot of y'all were in. Okay, so what I'm gathering from this could be, there could be a heart chakra blockage for you, Cancer, because of previously abusive relationships, where your hurt and your pain, your trauma from prior relationships has kind of put a stain on your perception or your outlook of relationships. This perception could be blocking you from seeing your person. If that makes sense. Your heart not being opened or you not healing could be the reason why you haven't come into union with your person. You have to first come into union with yourself before you can come into union with your person or your soul tribe or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always hate when this energy kind of comes out because it's hard to tell people that, you know, it's a lot of people like, where is my person? I want to be in love. And a lot of times we don't realize that we're the ones who are holding ourselves back from getting the love. Love is something that you attract. It's not really something that you can like how they make it seem like you can just go in the grocery store and just pick out love. Okay, love actually works more like if those things in the grocery store could grow legs and arms and walk to your house. That's more so how love works. You have to attract love by living in authenticity, by having boundaries, by choosing yourself first daily, weekly, monthly. By focusing on yourself, you call in your soulmate. A lot of y'all are focused on yourselves and you are actively healing. But there's something here that I feel like there's a blockage. Who is this person? There's somebody here from the past. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you. There's somebody here from the past that's blocking you from being able to go into a new situation. Or they're causing some sort of static, miscommunication, spell work. Whoever this happiness hater is, this is somebody that could have been like your ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy. Whatever you had a commitment with somebody. This person is in your energy. So Cancer, you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your energy here. Palo Santo, sage, spiritual baths, prayer, meditation. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a baptism. I'm just saying. Okay, or voodoo. Okay, for those who are Muslim. Somebody here playing in your energy, Cancer. That's what this is. That's what this is. I feel like you're healing from something. And like I said, this could very much be you getting in your own way when it comes to love. You could be blocking yourself. And I feel like it's just mostly because you've been hurt before. This is somebody I feel like that's energetically trying to interrupt or disrupt something. They don't want you to come into union with this person. Let's keep it going here. Let's see. 11 people in the chat. All right. Stalker alert. Who this? I check up on you often. I just bet you do. Okay. Want you back in the reverse. Somebody here playing. This person, I swear, this whoever this person is that's playing in your energy, Cancer, that's trying to block you from seeing who your person is or from even coming into union with whoever your person is. This person just want to come in and play. They do. They just want to come in, make you miss out on an opportunity, and then they going to roll out. What else? This is the reason why they ass is blocked. What else about this stalker? This is the exact reason right here. This shit pisses me off. Hopeless. Yeah. Sinking. Despair. Falling apart. Yeah, because something here is falling apart for their ass. So they want to come play with you. Welcome to Pee-wee's Playhouse. I promise you're not going to get what you're looking for here, sir, ma'am. I promise. This is a mess. What else? Something falling apart for this person, so they want to come play in your energy and make you miss out on an opportunity with a new boo or a new whatever. Okay, and then they gonna, once they get what they want, they gonna skip to do that day and run on up out of there. Look, drama starter. Can't nobody make that up. Hey, Angie. Can't nobody even make that up. Make sure you guys are liking and sharing, collecting your daily heart needs. Don't let your time here go in vain. Okay, make sure TikTok knows that you are here. All right, yeah, this person just want to come in and start some shit. Come in between you and whatever this is you got coming in. I'm sick of it. There is a divine union here. But you got somebody here playing in your energy trying to prevent you from seeing it. Okay, because I feel like a lot of y'all don't know who your person is, but you ready. What is this over here? You didn't put up with my shit? Of course not, because that's not what we do. Shit. Into you in the reverse. Exactly. You don't want this person. They don't, you know what's crazy is neither one of y'all want each other. This person just wants to come in and get some shit started. They just don't want to see you with nobody else. That's exactly what this is. This is obsessive behavior here. This person does not want to see you happy with nobody else. They don't. This is them. Hating on your new boo or don't want you to get your new boo. Look at them just standing there watching you be happy. Ain't that a mess? 9:19 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Hating ass. Okay, let me. What else here? What else? Because this is your energy right here. You put up with too much for too long. And I feel like you're having your boundaries up. You're standing up for yourself. You didn't put up with this person's shit, at least not no more. Look, obsession in the reverse. Spell broken. Some of y'all did cord cutting rituals, or you need to. Boundaries in the reverse. I feel like you're free. What's boundaries in the reverse with obsession in the reverse? I feel like you know where you messed up. I feel like you learned a lesson here. With obsession in the reverse and boundaries in the reverse, like this is telling me that there was some sort of love spell here that was broken, and you saw where you didn't have boundaries with this person, where you were people-pleasing, over-giving, overextending. What's obsession in the reverse with boundaries in the reverse? Talking shit. I feel like this is you standing up for yourself. Dead ass. What's talking shit? You could actually be saying something to this person. Like you could actually be telling this person about your healing process. Like, I put up with too much of your shit for too long. And now this is what it's getting ready to be. Yeah, chasing in the reverse. I'm not chasing you no more. I can't make that up. Not chasing you no more, bruh. It's over. Dead ass. You could literally have been saying that to this person, or you're telling this person the reason why they got left. They know why they got left. You not, if you couldn't self-express before, you saying it now. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Hey, Angela. Yay. Hey. This is a reading for Cancer and Cancer placements. Yeah, so I feel like this is you standing up for yourself. You could have Leo in your chart. Bottom of the deck is Stalker. This person is just not going to leave you alone. They not. Probably not ever. For some of you, you so tight with this person. This person is going to always be a part of your life. They're going to always be sending you the evil eye. They're going to always be gunning for you. They're going to always, look, Stalker, spiritual hater, and divine feminine in the reverse. There's another hoe here. There's another person here. Divine feminine in the reverse. Who this? 222 on the timer. Who is this other person here? Oh, there's another feminine here. A distorted Taurus or Libra. No, I'm not doing a reading for someone in the chat. This is a general reading for Cancer placements, and your 4th house. So, your ex here, that's so crazy to me, because this person wants to come in, prevent you from being in a relationship with your person, or spiritually stop you from being able to see who your person is. But this person is dealing with an op of yours. Okay? You may or may not know who this is. There's another feminine here. Stalking you. No problem, Angela. Definitely this can resonate from your point of view, though. Everyone has a 4th house placement. All right? If you don't know your birth chart, Google it. Okay? Go do your birth chart. Know the signs that are in your birth chart. Start watching readings based on your birth chart. All right? That's how you get the reality of what's going on in your life. A lot of people don't know that. You want to know the reality about what's going on in your life? All you got to do is do your birth chart, find out the signs that are in your chart, and watch tarot readings from someone you trust in regards, specifically readers like me who work with the houses and work with the constellations and the celestial bodies. I work with those elements in tarot. I'm not just a tarot reader, I'm also an astrologer. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. So, there's another woman in the picture here, y'all. Look, divine feminine in the reverse, divine masculine in the reverse. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So some of y'all's ex is working with another feminine here to do, I don't know what this is. Spell word? Yeah, look, ecstasy. These are love spells. So whoever your ex, yeah, and creativity with ecstasy here, these are love spells. These people, this is sick. Okay, look. Sometimes these subjects be too sensitive for TikTok. TikTok be trying to ban my ass. But I'm going to tell you what's going on. For some of you, your ex, which is a masculine, okay? Or for my men, this is possibly about your new boo, her ex, okay? But what's going on here is there is a feminine energy that is trying, a feminine, or there could be a man or a woman that is trying to move on with their life, okay? You could be healing, going through a healing phase, or you've gone through the healing phase after walking away from a toxic relationship or situationship, a baby mama, baby daddy, a bad marriage, or whatever, okay? You're moving on with your life. You've done the healing work. You're moving on. You're trying to date, okay? Some of y'all do want relationships, okay? But you created a soul tie with whoever this ex person is. This ex person is energetically connected to you, which means that their projections, their thoughts about you can actually interrupt your actual 3D world. Okay, your 3D world can actually be interrupted by someone else's thought processes. Some of you were in relationships with people that did magic. You did not know that these people were into dark magic. You also did not know that these people were into dark sexual cults, covens. A lot of y'all don't know that your exes are into dark things. Okay? A lot of you were in relationships with people who were warlocks, incubuses, succubuses, people who have demonic attachments. You fell in love with this person. You gave to this person took from you. You left this person, and this person is attacking you spiritually because you decided to walk away. Now, the energy is you're trying to move on, but you don't know who your person is, or there's problems between you and your communication issues between you and your new boo. It's one of the two, all because of this energetic tie. So some of you will need to do cord cutting rituals with whoever this ex of yours is. This ex of yours has moved on to a new person. Okay? For some of you, this is an incubus. This incubus has now got into a relationship with a succubus. Okay? For some of you, this is a succubus that has moved on and has now got into a relationship with an incubus. Okay? Divine masculine in the reverse. Divine feminine in the reverse. These are fallen twins. These are people who fell from grace. They had the opportunity to become the divine masculine or to become the divine feminine, like you, Cancer placement, viewer, okay? But they chose to go for the dark. Go dark. They chose to go to the dark side. This person has been spiritually attacking you ever since y'all broke up. I don't care if you see this person and y'all co-parenting and y'all laugh and talk and key and ha while y'all exchanging the kids. This person goes home and prays for your downfall. So this, I feel, is a karmic masculine who is now working with a karmic feminine against you. That's where we're at. All right. Let's jump into the tarot. Now, like I said, something for my men, just flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story. Only you know where this fits in your story, okay? But it just feels like I'm talking to a woman about a man, but this could absolutely resonate from a masculine's point of view. We could absolutely be talking about somebody you used to deal with, okay? Flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. But I have to make sense of the story. You have to figure out where it fits in your life, okay? Thanks for liking and sharing the live. Don't forget to collect your daily heart means. Engage, engage, engage. I will speak back. Hey, Trina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a reading for Cancer, Cancer placements, and the 4th house. All right, Spirit. What is this energy right here? Because I feel like this is energy interference. Some of y'all, if this ain't a person, this is something about, like I said, twin flames could also talk about your soul tribe, people that you're supposed to be working with. You know what I'm saying? To work towards some sort of, like, this could be friends or groups or places that, people that you need to be associated with, basically. But I feel like someone here is trying to disrupt that energy, trying to prevent you from seeing these people, finding these people, or these people being able to find you, or create little petty arguments between you and your person to try to keep y'all separated, or to like play some sort of game here. What is this? Please unblock me, bullshit, Spirit. What is this? Yeah, somebody from your past. With the 6 of Cups, Scorpio Sun. Definitely somebody from the past. This is also could talk about past lives. You and this person could have past lives together. Okay, somebody here is sweet on you, Cancer. This person is feeling very nostalgic about you. Thank you, Divine Deity. Hey, Sammy. There could have been several lifetimes with this person. Or somebody here, they just really, really sweet on you. Like somebody here wants to come in and give you an offer. But I get the feeling that this person is like an Indian giver. Like somebody here could give you something and then take it back, or they want it back, or some old weird ass shit like that. Definitely somebody here from your past. I feel like that wants your forgiveness. But this more so talks about harmony and nostalgia. Yeah, a love bomber. Exactly. Exactly, Divine Deity. What else about this person? This person could have Scorpio in their chart. All right, what else? The 8 of Cups here, Pisces, Saturn. This is, you walked away from this person. For some of y'all, y'all broke it off with this person. You 8 of Cups, this person here. And I kind of feel like for some of y'all, y'all walked away from this person and took an L. Like some of y'all lost money, homes, cars. He's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. Wow. Yeah, definitely got Scorpio somewhere up in that chart, baby. Okay. Mine was a Sag with heavy Scorpio placement. I think he's like a Scorpio Jupiter. So you 8 of Cups, this person, you decided to walk away no matter how hard shit was. With those mountains in the background tells me that you walking away from this person was not easy. Okay? The path through the mountains wasn't no easy path. Yep, he is a Sag, first week of December. Yep, mine's is too. Mine's was December the 4th. And the one before him was December the 5th. Yep, I dated two. I was engaged to a December the 5th. I married a December the 4th. Both of them is fucked up. Divine Deity says hers was on the 6th. Yeah, buddy, boy. Them Sagittarius, boy. I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want no more Sag. And you know what's so funny is I actually have 3 Sagittarius placements in my chart. I'm more of a Sagittarius than I am a Pisces. I'm a Pisces sun sign. Pisces sun, Pisces rising. But I have 3 Sag placements. It's crazy. I was recently dealing with a Gemini. And he wasn't no good neither. Me too, 1st and 12th house, and I'm a Sag rising. Wow. Wow. Hey, Foxy Brown. Okay, so you walked away from this person, or this person walked away from you. Okay, only thing that matters is that somebody walked away, and that's what needed to happen. All right. Oh, the 3 of Cups fell in there on the floor. Cancer, Mercury. Oh. So I feel like a lot of y'all left and went and got a new life. Some of y'all left and went and started hanging out with your friends more, or going out more. Okay, you could have been outside looking for your rich baby daddy. Okay, you could have been outside. Some of y'all outside right now. Okay, Cancer, cusp, Leo, dealing with the Gemini, broke it off with him last night, lost a home for my children. And yeah, a lot of y'all are taking L's from walking away from these abusive relationships. But let me try to tell you, I did the same thing. I didn't know where I was. I kind of knew where I was going, but when I decided to leave my ex-husband, I literally just, it was out of the blue. I just woke up one day, called my landlord, made plans with my landlord, and just walked in there and said, I'm leaving in 15 days. I'm moving out. And I had my landlord on speakerphone. I said, I'm moving out in 15 days. Nigga, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because I got to go. Okay. Thank you, E, for that comment. I don't know why they tried to, like, blurt you out for saying verbal. That's crazy. Sometimes TikTok be tripping, bro. Like, they really be trying to, like, do the most. Like, AI is big brother like a mug, bro. Okay? But yeah, I seen your comment, E. But yeah, I sure did. I couldn't take it no more. I walked right in there. What you gonna do, bruh? Because I'm out of here in 15 days. We was 9 months into moving into a brand new, beautiful apartment. We had only been in there 9 months. I had just finished decorating it. Honey, let me tell you. I walked away from everything in there to come to a little small apartment on another side of town that I had never even lived on before. Thank you, E. I appreciate you. Yeah, I saw your comment, Gig. I seen you. I don't know why they blurred that out for saying verbal. That was weird. Like, I don't understand. I guess you can't say the word verbal. Okay? You can't type that word. Okay? Where we at, in detention? What the hell is going on, TikTok? Okay, so I feel like you could be spending more time with your friends, family. You could be outside. Okay? You could literally be outside. They always hate when women express themselves. Yeah, exactly. Can't even say the word verbal. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? The hell? They be restricting me. I be popping up in the chat. I mean, I be getting restricted for some of the dumbest things. That's why I can't show my cards to the camera for real. And they'll be like, come on now, TikTok, bro. That's why when I'm be on here, I'm always recording. 1212, I'm seeing, you could be seeing that synchronicity. That's why I always record for YouTube. I let nothing go in vain, okay? They'll cut you off in here so quick. So a lot of y'all are outside, living your best life after you walked away from this toxic situation. Okay, what is the Six of Cups here with the Eight of Cups? This is emotional. You walked away from something where you could have actually been happy at one point in time with this person. Or this is what you wanted, was harmony. I feel like something here was really hard to walk away from. Even if this person mistreated you. Yeah, the Tower. Some of y'all did this by surprise. Aries, Scorpio, that's what I did. It's confirmation on what I just said. Like I said, I literally woke up one day and said, I'm leaving. Maybe y'all did the same thing. Maybe somebody got a Dear John letter. I don't know. Dear John, by the time you get this note, I'll be gone. Okay. Oh no, maybe this is what this void of course moon was. Remember we saw that at the very beginning of the reading? You walked away suddenly, or you decided to leave. This person didn't see that coming. So you caused the Tower. What is the Eight of Cups here with the Three of Cups? I know that's right. It's bye. B-Y-E. Goodbye. Deuces. Yeah, look. The Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. So definitely a distorted Gemini here. Okay, Bam Bam said she moved from Connecticut to Atlanta. I know that's right. I moved from one side of town to the other, somewhere that he don't go. But I definitely moved. And I'm actually planning on moving out of state at some point. So, yeah, try and get the hell on. I'm trying to tell you. Something here about this person having an identity crisis. I don't know if this is you or if this is this person, but the Lovers in the reverse is somebody here that doesn't know their sexuality. So this person here could have been on the down low, or they have, I don't know, they got some issues with their sexuality. Okay? Somebody here doesn't even know who they are. They don't know if they like men or women with this, yeah, somebody here definitely don't know what it is that they want when it comes to that bedroom. This actually could be getting ready to come out about this person. The Tower with the Lovers in the reverse. This could actually be getting ready to come out. But I do feel like these are two people who do not share the same morals or values. Okay, this is definitely two people that don't see eye to eye. Okay, y'all are unequally yoked. These are two people who are not equal. Okay? There's arguments and fighting, disharmony. Wow, E, that's crazy. E said he smiles so big for his guy friends, but not the same smile with me. I swear, girl. Be glad that you gone and done with this. Okay, yeah, because somebody here is healing. You're healing. Libra Saturn placement. I feel like you healing here. This something here was a missed opportunity. But this person, I feel like they know that, and this is the reason why they want you back. This is the reason why they want to be unblocked. Okay, 101 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. What's the Tower here? Look, yeah, exactly. Your baby daddy, your ex-husband. Y'all could have shared a dog, a lease, a property. Somebody here abuses their position of power and authority in your life. That's exactly what they did. Abuse their position of power and authority. Someone here has lacked structure, discipline. Someone here is also a poor father figure. A poor leader. Yeah, this is somebody that's weak. This is the word I want to say. 616, I'm seeing. You could be seeing 616. Okay, yeah, definitely this person here, Lord have mercy. This is a narcissist, okay? The Emperor in the reverse is somebody here who is a narcissist. And for some of y'all, this is y'all's baby daddy. Hey, ATL Shouty. What it do? What's up? And a nigga getting in them guys, some cut, oh yeah. Give me your number and I'll call and I'll follow that thing in the mall. Hey, ATL Shawty. ATL Shawty. Shawty. Hey, y'all got me in here cutting up, okay? All right, so let's move on from this energy. We already know who this is, and this is the reason why this person is blocked. You know what I'm saying? We do not want them in our energy, but this is the person that is causing you some sort of energy interference, okay? Now, if this is a man that I'm speaking to, then this woman is a masculine, okay? This is a woman that be heavy in her masculine energy. She a dude, emotionally unavailable. If this is a woman that you're dealing with, for my men, child. Okay. Okay, what's up? Tell me about this stalker alert, spirit. The Ten of Swords here with the Magician. That's weird. Somebody here could be doing death magic. Gemini Sun. Definitely a Gemini here. There, I'm telling you, this masculine got Gemini somewhere in his chart. Gemini and Scorpio. Aries maybe, but heavy on Gemini and Scorpio. Yeah, we still on Cancer, Kay. I'm still in Cancer. Yep. Okay, E. Why am I hearing Man in the Mirror? I'm hearing Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. So a Virgo or a Virgo placement could be, yeah, Gemini Virgo. Yeah, I'm hearing, wait, how I go? I'm asking the man in the mirror. I'm asking him. Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Gemini Virgo energy. Somebody here is wishing death magic on you. Somebody mad, bruh. I swear, this really is just like a happiness hater. Like somebody here wants you to fail so bad. They want something for you to fall apart so bad. Is there a cord cutting you recommend? It's been years. I need assistance at this point. Okay, so what I would say to that, hold on, let me look down. Who that is? Who that is? Okay, Kay. Okay, Kay. Okay, Kay, Kay. Okay, Kay. So look, Kay. K. What I would recommend, honestly, is to download Pinterest. Okay, there's so many ooey gooey recipes. 4:04 on the clock. Atlanta, Georgia is definitely. I don't know where ATL Shawty didn't win, because Atlanta Energy is all up in the chat. It's 4:04 here. Okay, but get on Pinterest. All right, and look up cord cutting rituals. That's what I did, and I've done several. Okay, I had to do several cord cuttings on my warlock. Okay, not just one worked. Okay, so I had to try several of them. So that's what I would recommend. Okay, keep doing cord cuttings every full moon until this person get the hell about your energy. Oh, you didn't have no emotions for this person, E. You are hilarious. This person here is wishing death on you. Okay, this stalker, somebody here could even be, I feel like you protected, though. I'm not even getting ready to say what I was getting ready to say, because I just seen this Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this person is wishing, it ain't touching you, because you're still healing here. You're still healing. What else about this stalker spirit? Yeah, whatever this is. Yeah, justice, exactly. Libra energy with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Something here, there's a curse being lifted, I feel. Well, I'm not going to say a curse being lifted, but I feel like there's something here about your finances that's getting ready to, like, come up. I don't know, like recovery. That's what I'm hearing is recovery. Okay, yeah, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and then the Justice with the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is you coming out of some sort of situation here with your money. For some of you, there's a court case here. Some of y'all could be getting ready to win a court case, or I don't know if you're in court with this person, if there's some sort of fight or something over, I don't know. Like I said, the Magician sitting here next to the Justice. This could be the moral court, the spiritual court. This could be spiritual court. For some of you, you are, I know this is going to sound weird for some of y'all, okay, because a lot of y'all, this is like y'all first time hearing this type of language, okay, but, because TikTok be on the bullshit, they be doing the speed round tarot readings and shit that ain't helping no goddamn body, okay, but that's what TikTok be having going on, and y'all don't be knowing what the hell really going on, okay, but I'm going to tell you. Okay, there's something here going on within the moral court, the high court. Okay, this is in the spirit realm. Some of you are taking your spiritual spouse to court for divorce so that you can come into union with your kingdom spouse. There is a difference. And like I said, for a lot of you, this is your warlock is attacking you because you decided to walk away from this relationship. So this person is trying to slow down something for you in the ethers. This person actually could have one of their gifts could be astral traveling. This masculine here could actually have the gift of astral travel. You probably do too. This is like going to court. This is like a spiritual court here. I'm telling you, it's like two things going on here. Somebody here is getting ready, has been cursed, or they're getting ready to hit rock bottom. Somebody here could be sick. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse with the 10 of Swords. This could be the nervous system, the lungs, the arms, and the hands. Could be going on with this person. This person could be having numbness in the hands. Thank you, hello, 24. Someone, this masculine, I'm hearing something about a pinched nerve. Could be causing numbness. The 10 of Swords here with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Mercury. I feel like this person tried to hurt you. I feel like this person, this is a death wish, a curse. Someone here cursed you. And this could be causing numbness in the nerve, or making you nervous. Okay, this could be like anxiety, depression. Okay, the nervous system, the lungs, the arms, and the hands. But I feel like this could be like tingling sensations in the arms and hands, numbness, pinched nerves. Things like that could be significant. Saturn and Pisces, wow. Okay, and then, hey, somebody else said something else. Hold on, what was that? Okay, that was Bam Bam saying something about the tingling or the numbness. Somebody here could have been trying to cause like a stroke or a heart attack. This is the type of, this is sick here. This is the type of person that literally sit around and wishes and hopes that you have a heart attack or a stroke or some shit. This shit is crazy. Y'all see how crazy folks is? Hey, Claire. This is what this person was wishing for you. Or this is what this person is experiencing. This could be a return to senders. A lot of y'all really do need to do cord cuttings and return to senders. She says, yep, my cousin has MS and she did unalive spell on me. I'm sure she can't feel shit right about now. Wow. 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 Yeah, somebody here wished this on you. I feel like this is getting ready to backfire. Blood clot in my heart, inside of my brain. Wow. Yep. Okay, yeah. That could be a blood clot. The thymus, the kidneys. I'm sorry, not the thymus or the kidneys. Yeah, the nervous system, the hands, the skin, the face could also be significant. I appreciate y'all for leaving those comments. Yeah, I'm picking up on the energy. This is a death wish. It's what somebody wanted to happen to you. But this person gotta speak to the high court now, though. The magician here with the justice. They shouldn't have did this. Okay, tell me more about this stalker. Yeah, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody here thought they was going somewhere. You ain't going nowhere. Bring that ass over here, boy. 4:11 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Exactly, divine deity. Yeah, you ain't, bring that ass over here, boy. Yeah. 2 of Wands in the reverse is cancel plans here. Somebody here getting ready to get canceled. And that's what I'm saying. There's like, the moral court, the spiritual court is here. Somebody here broke universal law. Somebody here sent some sort of energy out into the universe. They send energy out into the universe against you, Cancer. But you're healing. You're too healed for whatever this is to hurt you. So this energy has to go return back to the source. You may not have even had to do a return to sender on this person. This here is just as above, so below energy. What comes around goes around. So this person is being canceled. Whatever it was that they was trying to do, it's a wrap. Yeah, yeah, whatever this person had, whatever their plans was, Something here like Two of Wands could talk about a bad plan coming against you. They shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have did that. And this is the reason why they getting whatever this backfire is. Whatever it was that they tried to send your way, I kind of feel like somebody here was like trying to make you feel anxiety or anxious, or I don't know, they could have been wishing like a stroke or a heart attack or something on you. Most definitely. We're gonna move on from that energy though, because I really don't give a fuck about none of that. I want to see what this high court here is talking about. What is the magician here with the justice? Yeah, the King of Pentacles, exactly. The King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles now in the upright. These people could be losing homes. Whoever these people are, or whoever this person is, they could be homeless. They could be feeling left out in the cold. Taurus here with the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something here is growing for you. And I feel like this person feels left out in the cold. And I feel like whatever, this is mirroring energy too. I've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and in the upright, right on top of each other with the King of Pentacles here. Okay, as above, so below. Whatever this person sent out into the universe, it is returning to sender. I feel like you don't really even got to do nothing about that, Cancer. Something here is working on your behalf. They broke the rules, and now they got to pay the price. Period. So then what is the justice with the Two of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Here again, more mirroring energy, Pisces, Saturn in the reverse. So I feel like, and like I said, I have it over here in the upright. I have it over here in the reverse. Okay, exactly. Mi casa, su casa. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You send negative energy my way, it gets sent right the fuck back. That's physics. What goes up must come down. Whatever you send out into the universe, it comes back. You wish death on somebody, you die. I mean, I'm just saying. Eventually, you know. That's fair. That's fair. The justice is here. Something is fair. So this person caused their own stalemate, their own obstacles, their own limitations. I feel like Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles. This is you standing your ground. What is the King of Pentacles here with the Eight of Cups in the reverse? Because y'all got Cancer messed all the way up. Yeah, look, the Empress popping out. I ain't getting ready to take it. You can have Taurus or Libra in your chart, but boom, shakalaka laka boom. What I done told you. What I done told you. Whatever this person is sending your way, you're not feeling that. You're not feeling that. You've healed. You've come too far to look back. Look, and then on behind that is the Queen of Wands. Looking good, smelling good, drinking your water, minding your biz, sipping a little pineapple juice, you know. Divine Deity said Libra Venus. Yeah, Taurus Libra definitely somewhere in your chart. You're very fertile right now too, and beautiful. People are very attracted to you with this Queen of Wands. You could have Aries in your chart. Don't have to, but you've got you're beautiful though, or handsome. Yeah, these people can't fuck with you, child. You coming out here as the Empress. Okay, the Queen of Wands. People don't like the Queen of Wands because she's the baddie. Okay, out of the tarot deck, the Queen of Wands is the baddie. Yes, girl, I'm trying to tell you, this got it all fresh and wet. Okay, got it going on. Okay, sitting around minding your damn business. So what is the King of Pentacles here with the Eight of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, drinking your water, minding your biz. That's Beyonce, is it not? Okay, Virgo's sun pops out with the Eight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. I already called out the energy before it even got out here. Because I already know. Because I'm an astrologist and I just know energy. You don't even have to have Virgo nowhere in your chart. But I know the energy of Virgo. If I even think Beyonce, there's Virgo energy present. If I think Kevin Gates, immediately I know that there is Aquarius energy around me. If I think Brandy Norwood, I know that there is a transition from the 11th house into the 12th house. I'm just telling you. When I think Donald Trump, I know that there's a Gemini or Gemini energy somewhere. I know energy. So here you are, hard at work, doing whatever it is that you do. Like I said before the energy even came out. Drinking your water, minding your biz, with a little pineapple juice on the side. Paying attention to what pays you, period. Focusing on what focuses on you. Okay, the King of Pentacles here, you don't have to have Taurus in your chart. This could be a masculine that's coming in for you, but I kind of feel like this is you. Strong, independent, bills is paid, you pay your own bills. The King of Pentacles is somebody that wants, for one, they value stability. They value their comforts. You can have money in the bank, savings. Okay, or you could want to save. Maybe you need to save. But I feel like someone here could be a saver. Or you're good with money. The King of Pentacles is good with money. If you're not good with money, then, I don't know, maybe I'm not talking to you. But this could be somebody that's getting ready to come into your life. I really feel like this is you. Someone here is like an entrepreneur. Some of y'all work in the judicial system, or you would do well in the judicial system. I feel like something here is getting ready to go in your favor when it comes to your stability, your material resources, your foundation. Okay, this is something here about your job. Some of y'all are getting ready to get promoted, or you're very good at whatever it is that you do. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles here. This talks about, you could be very good with your hands. Somebody here is like a plant mom or a plant dad. King of Pentacles here with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here used to live by the coast, but you moved inland. Somebody here used to work or live on the coast, but you moved inland. Or something like that. What else here for Cancer? Cancer placements. Yeah, the Devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah, something here about something that you do for work. This could be the reason why this person is watching you. Something about what you do for work. Because I feel like whatever you do for work is very abundant. You do something and you do something very well, Cancer. Thank you, Divine Deity. Divine Deity says, wow, you're on point. Thank you. I appreciate it. One, 2, 3 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. I'm also seeing 3, 1, 3, which I think I called that out already, but I was more so thinking about Detroit, Michigan when I said that. But you could be seeing 3, 1, 3 or 1, 2, 3. You could even be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Could be significant with this Capricorn energy here. Okay, Divine Deity. Yeah. You know what's funny is I was going to say someone here could have an online business, but I really wasn't for sure because I don't have the World card out here. I don't have the Wheel of Fortune card out here. I don't have the Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Things that would kind of indicate that something could be online, but it was in my head. Okay, hey S coming through with the crabs. Yes. Okay, something about you leaving only emojis is a bad thing. So make sure that I don't know why they acting weird like that. Make sure you add some words with your emojis because they're shadow banning those crabs. All right. Hey, Kay, thank you. Kay said this is too accurate. Yeah, honey. All right, let's move on from this because clearly you are overcoming and moving on. And I feel like there's nothing but more stability, more money, stronger foundation. You could be getting ready to meet a man that's like that, okay? I feel like the King of Pentacles is someone that values long-term stability and long-term relationships. This could be you. This could be someone that you're getting ready to meet. Right, exactly. That Eight of Pentacles is whatever it is that you do. You're right. That's why I said, but in my mind, I was thinking online, but I just didn't say that because I didn't really have a good indicator of whether it was or wasn't. But yeah, whatever you do well, baby. All right, so let's move on from this. Okay, let's move over here to whatever. What is this? You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. I doubt it. Actually, what happened is they attacked you. They might have smiled in your face in the physical, but in the 3D, they were stabbing voodoo dolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play. We see the energy. We know what it is that you really do. The Lovers in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, with the Tower. We know who you really are. We didn't already discovered that before we got over here to this part. So no, you a goddamn lie. You don't have no respect. So what is this over here, Spirit? Talking about they got respect. Yeah, okay. Then why'd you go in the Spirit and do what you did? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you go in the Spirit and do what you did? Before the council, the Galactic Council to have to come out with the magician and the justice. That's like the Galactic Federation. That's like God himself having to speak, having to, jump in and say something. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, so what else is this over here? Judgment, exactly. It's time for people to get what they got coming to them. As above, so below. Scorpio energy. What else? The Emperor. Yeah, your real boo. The real person. This person is trying to block you from seeing. Now this person is getting ready to come through. Some of y'all are already connected with your kingdom spouse in the spirit. Somebody's person getting ready to come. Starseed Galactic Family, only call one call away. I know that's right. I be at my altar making that phone call. I sure do. So the judgment here with the Emperor, this is your person. Or this is God himself. Him or herself, okay? What else? The Seven of Wands in the reverse, Leo Jupiter, with the Eight of Swords. So this could be you and your kingdom spouse could have been going to war with this person. Eight of Swords, somebody here is going to spiritual jail. They lost this battle here because the Emperor is here. Your person is here. You showed up as the Empress. Here's your Emperor here. And this is your ex, this Emperor over here in the reverse. Hold on, let me adjust this camera for YouTube. TikTok, for some reason, I can't adjust y'all's camera. But, somebody here lost. They lost. Whatever they tried to do here, they lost. Somebody here could be going to jail or spiritual jail. Gemini Jupiter here, Leo Jupiter, Sagittarian energy here, real heavy. You could have multiple Sagittarius placements, or this person does. What's the judgment with the Emperor? Maybe this Emperor here is calling judgment. Yeah, the Eight of Wands here with the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy here with the Eight of Wands. This is for a movement. Sagittarius Mercury. A lot of Sag energy here. Morality. Yeah, Sagittarius energy talks about being versatile, versatility, morality. Could also talk about optimism here. This is your masculine. Your masculine could be a Sagittarius, or I don't know. There's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp here as well. Someone here could be born between, I think somebody said this earlier in the reading though, but someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant. Okay, definitely a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper is significant to this reading. Okay, this is forward movement. Okay, I feel like your person is a go-getter. The Knight of Wands goes after what they want, and they're usually successful. With the Eight of Wands here, something is moving and moving fast. I don't know, I do feel like this is all going on in the spiritual realm though. I don't really feel like this is activity that's actually happening in the 3D. I think that sometimes things have to happen in the spiritual before they happen in the 3D. You have to defeat this energy spiritually, energetically, in order for you to come into union with this person. Some of y'all are doing the work, the shadow work that it takes to come into union with your person. This Emperor could also be indicative of you, Cancer. You could be in this Emperor energy. You could be asserting yourself. You could be a person that is in a position of power and authority. This could be you taking action to put these people in their place. Right, Lucas said, I don't even know why they keep trying. They never win and won't ever win. Exactly. So this could be you. You could be this Emperor. But I kind of feel like for most of y'all get ready to come into union, because this person has been in your energetic field. A lot of y'all have, or at least if who I feel like I'm talking to, have healed enough to come into union with whoever's in your soul tribe, whether that be a soulmate or a friend group or whatever. Okay? But I feel like this person is playing around in your energy, and they're trying to stall you out and make you miss out on the opportunity, whatever that opportunity is. So either this is a new masculine coming into your life, or you are this masculine energy stepping into a role, I guess a leadership role in your life with this Aries energy. This is leadership. Accountability, responsibility. Something here is moving real fast, though. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a man coming in, honey. Woo-wee. Some of y'all got a fire sign headed y'all's way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or you are this fire sign. You could be cross-watching for your Cancer placements. Or you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements in your chart. Scorpio. What is the Emperor here with the Six of Wands in reverse? Either you or your person or your masculine defeated whoever these people are. This feels like a campaign, like a smear campaign. These people tried to get you stuck, trapped. I feel like these people also tried to, if you have a business or you're online or you're in the public eye, these people here tried to do something to your reputation. This could be bad reviews, or this could be shadow banning. Trying to keep you stuck in your head, trying to keep you from getting a victory. But I feel like you did get a victory over this. What is the Emperor here with the Six of Wands in the reverse? Why does 100 cards want to come out? Spirit, can you just give me one card? There we go. The Magician. Exactly. For some of you, this is your person. This Emperor here. Gemini, Virgo energy here with the Magician. I feel like you kicked these people's ass in the spirit realms. I feel like this is your masculine here. For some of y'all, this is your masculine. Your kingdom spouse that has kicked ass in the spirit realm. For others of you, this is you coming into a position of power and authority in your own life. You are an alchemist, a transmuter, a manifester. And I feel like everything that you go after, you are able to get. This is the reason why things come to you easily. Because you know how to manifest. Just period. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. That's exactly what this is. What's the Magician here with the Knight of Wands? There's forward movement here. So I don't know what this person was trying to do, but they failed. The Six of Pentacles in a reverse towards Moon. Why is the Six of Pentacles in a reverse? The Four of Cups. Yeah, this is you in the reverse. This is you coming out of a stalemate. I also feel like this is you knowing who to fuck with and who not to fuck with, who to give to and who not to give to. This is also you seeing people for who they really and truly are. Scam artists. You're free from this. Free from all these scammers, love bombers, gaslighters. Four Cups in the reverse is coming out of a stalemate. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse is being in relationships with people where there's no equal reciprocity. People not being able to give to you equally. This is what this person wanted from you. You're free from that with the Four Cups in the reverse. You're free from these type of confusing relationships or these confusing people here. Selfish and uncharitable people. This is also you being free from debt. Because money is coming in. I'm telling you, money, baby. Money, baby, money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby, money, baby. What's up, Lady Cat Kid? Yeah. So I don't know what this person thought this was. I know that's right, Lucas. Look at Lucas. He said, I'm about to get paid and laid, baby. Woo! I know that's right, Lucas. Okay, and somebody here, they going to jail or hell. It just is what it is. Somebody here going to be stuck doing something else, somewhere else, with whoever that is. So funny here because I'm telling you, right before I got into the tarot, I saw that there was another feminine here. Okay, I got divine masculine in the reverse and divine feminine in the reverse. Whoever this feminine is, she hid. Y'all notice how she hid throughout this whole reading. Some of y'all's ex is doing sex magic with another hoe, whether it's a man or a woman. So cleanse your energy. All right, let's look at these cards here. Oh, shit, goddamn. Solar eclipse, revolution. Someone here could be 44 years old. The number 8 could be significant. Yeah, these people are getting ready to get eclipsed out of your life. That's exactly what's getting ready to happen. There's new passion here. You've got new passions for something. I feel like you're getting ready to take action on something here. Once these people get up, it's probably a new relationship. Okay, Capricorn, I use. The number 22 could be significant here. The number 4. This is something to do with your work. Something that you're passionate about, okay? For some of you, this is something that you're spiritually gifted in doing. Okay, this could also be a hobby that isn't necessarily your job, but this is actually going to make you money. This is talking about your spiritual gifts, something that you're just naturally good at, whatever is sitting here in this 8 of Pentacles. North Node, life purpose. Yeah, I just said that. Something that you were born with. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I can't show these cards to TikTok, but I can show them to Instagram. I mean to YouTube. Okay, for those of you that come in and out of this room, okay, this reading will be available on my YouTube. You can watch it on Derby City Tarot, all one word, on my YouTube channel if you've missed any parts of this reading. Okay, but you are definitely in your North Node. For some of you, your North Node is Capricorn. Someone here can have a Capricorn North Node. Someone here could also have an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius North Node. Whatever, this has something to do with your life purpose, Cancer. Wow. It's so crazy. Sometimes I do tarot and I'm in shock, even at myself sometimes, at how well I'm able to read into the energy. And it just be confirmation. Like I'm telling you, you watch me from beginning to end, you'll see that what I say from the jump actually comes out in the cards. I'll be knowing even before the cards come out. Period. So, something here about your life purpose. There's something here that you do. And it just, I don't know if I feel like this is work. Okay? I feel like this is a natural, something that you are naturally gifted. You're naturally good at something. You could be kind of coming back around to doing something that you used to do that gave you a lot of joy. Some of you are working in your purpose right now. Whatever this is getting ready to make you some money. Because like I said at the very beginning of this reading, we talked about the void, of course. We talked about you going one direction, thinking you were going one direction and ending up having to go another. For some of you, you're making good money now, but you're going to make even more money once you get into whatever this natural ability is that you have. There's another opportunity for another stream of income here. It's going to make you, have you sitting pretty with this earth element stability, more Capricorn energy, something that you do for work. Okay, the 10th house is about work and rewards. Maybe some of you are finally getting ready to get your due diligence, or you're getting ready to do your due diligence and finally get seen, heard. The 10th house talks about ambition, your status, your career, your public image. For a lot of y'all, that's getting ready to be the next phase. If it's not this King of Pentacles is not a person, this is a new opportunity with your money, doing something that you do very well. And I do feel like this is something that you do with your hands. It doesn't have to be though, but you do something well. It's a natural gift, whatever this is. So I'm definitely sending out good energy for whatever that is. Okay, let's get into pull some angel cards. I cannot show these to TikTok because I got restricted the last time they seen these cards. So I'm not going to show them to TikTok. I'm going to just keep them on the table. I'm not going to pull them up towards the camera. Okay, YouTube, I will show y'all. But yeah, apparently these cards are, I don't know, something. But I got my ass toe up the last time for showing them. Angel messages here for Cancer placements. Raphael, the healer. The color green could be significant. The number 4 could also be significant. Bottom of the deck is Orpheal. Yeah, green is definitely significant here. Okay. The number 27, the number 9. Orpheal, guardian of the wilderness. Connect to nature, protect the wilderness, natural cures, grounding, and elemental magic. As the patron of nature lovers, I will protect your wilderness adventures and efforts to conserve nature. Crystals associated with this angel is nephrite. The winter is significant. Perhaps you have a winter birthday, or the person that I'm talking about does. Okay, something is not now. Like, whoever, maybe it's this person with this winter birthday. Somebody here can have a winter birthday where something is postponed or on pause for them. Let's read about Raphael, though. Archangel Raphael, the healer of physical ailments. All right. In his role as the great healer, I'm telling you, you know, it's funny that this is the physical ailments comes out because I was just talking about earlier about someone that could be having like a pinched nerve or numbness or tingling in the hands, in the arms. Remember I was just talking about that, your nervous system. Okay, remember I was just talking about that. Kimberly English, I don't know if that's another language or what's going on. Okay, well anyways, 4, I don't know why I thought, yeah, 444 on the timer. Okay, it says, in his role as the great leader, Archangel Raphael can remove physical and emotional blocks to spiritual insight and connection to our source. His healing grace is crucial during these times of ascension, which is in the process of becoming whole again. On a very practical level, Archangel Raphael can be called upon to give you specific insights into the nature of physical ailments. He will bring information and guidance to you on how to accelerate the healing. His messages are often subtle, but the more you practice being in tune with your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies, the more easily you will detect the whisperings, signs, and subtle impulses he sends your way to guide you through the healing process. Whether it be the urge or impulse to obtain a certain food, herb, or supplement, or add an insight in the core wound that caused your disease to begin with. Okay, the message from Archangel Raphael will be clear and distinguishable to even the most novice supplicant. As a healer, Archangel Raphael is not limited to just healing the mental or physical body. He is also adept at healing the emotional body as well, which means he plays a role in healing broken relationships and bringing soulmates or twin flames together. Like I said, 444 on the clock. All righty then. Okay, send a prayer up for my boy, honey, Jim Carrey. Send one up for Jim Carrey, okay? Someone here could be like an animal lover too, okay? I'm hearing something about Ace Ventura, Pet Detective could be significant. The year 2022 could also be significant. It says, as a healer, okay, bringing twins or soulmates together after long periods or even in lifetimes of separation. Thus, he is also known as the patron of saint and lost lovers. Yeah, because the first card that came out in this reading, yeah, look, Divine Deity, yeah, 444, exactly. The Twin Flames card fell out. So this Emperor is your kingdom spouse here that then battled your spiritual spouse and won. So if you're not in union with your person, just continue to work on yourself, stay focused. They coming in. They get ready to pop up, honey. Or some of y'all already with them. It says Raphael's color is the healing ray of emerald, green light of the heart chakra. Call on him to bathe you in this light, and you may very well recognize his presence by seeing flashes of green light, either in your mind's eye or in a physical presentation. All right. Come through then. Let's get some more insight. Y'all, I gotta use the bathroom so bad. Woo. All right. Messages in alignment with this spread for Cancer placements, and the 4th house. You know what's so funny? Now that I'm looking at it, didn't no Cancer energy come out besides Cancer Moon and Cancer Mercury. So those placements could be significant. I feel like Cancer, this is just a whole bunch of people all up in your energy because they need you. You were a good energy supply for these people or for this person, and they want you back. Okay, because not much of your energy was even out here at all. Just a Cancer Moon placement and a Cancer Mercury placement. So there's a lot of cross-watcher energy here. Watching for their 4th house placement or their Cancer placements. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread. Bottom of the deck here is, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Let go of the old and make way for the new. You may find yourself being distracted by random thoughts, fears, or doubts. Don't allow yourself to be governed by them. Simply observe and choose to take aligned actions and choices. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize that they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to this channel, outside of just sending gifts here on TikTok or super chats on YouTube, you can also Cash App me at $ Tala Tala Bill, y'all. TALATALABILLYALL. It will be listed in my description on my YouTube channel underneath in the description box, okay? Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you, Cancer, on the other side.